Red Solo Cup. I fill you up. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. I love you, Red Solo Cup. I lift you up.
Guys, another tag team. What? You grow up. Little tag team action. Today we are looking at Sierra Nevada's Ovila, and this is the Belgian Strong Dark, 7.3%.
A little less alcohol, so maybe I'll feel a little better. Watch this one be the cherry.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Turns out this one actually tastes like cherry.
You got a lot left. What are you going to do with it?
A lot left?
Yeah.
We'll just keep drinking it.
Okay.
Let's see. As you can tell, this one is it's pretty dark.
The fuck?
Do you just like show up everywhere?
Out of the rafters.
I swear to God, I'm watching videos, and I don't know if it's just their timing or what, but you could almost plot your course across the U.S. No,
Cheers.
Cheers. Saltyshellback. You know, people have to wonder, where the fuck do you actually live?
Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes it's in your basement. Sometimes it's in a hotel.
You know, while I have you here, are you ever around between 8 and 10 Central on a Friday?
Maybe. I schedule you in.
Schedule. Want to do the blog radio?
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Take a look at your schedule, and hopefully this week is Big Jeff Gun Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, as long as it all goes as planned, will probably be Hazman 440.
Oh, yeah.
And
Talk to him, yeah.
right now, if anything after that, just give me a date. I know Mr. Solar prefers as much time as possible, and the one thing he always asks me, is he the kind of person that's going to be ass hurt?
Always.
He likes to have fun with those promos. If anybody's ever noticed, Ed Gelina has been in every single one of the promos. USAF Ed,
yep,
with Angelina's body.
Oh, can't unsee that.
Nah, I know. It's
Those brown bag specials.
That's a limp factor that's hard to recover from.
Sometimes you gotta outweigh the pros and cons.
I don't even want that visual. Although,
you want to try a grip?
sure. What's that?
It's the hex grip.
Yeah, I've got the hex mags. Yeah, cool.
You can set your angle.
Oh.
There's
okay.
3 different spots. I think it's 17, 25, and like 30 something degrees.
I broke it.
What? That's not supposed to do that.
So I guess you can get it in there, and you have to set it before you.
Yeah, they do send you.
A little rockin' action.
That's actually nice. They send you the wrench and the
Oh,
and the
cool.
screw.
All right.
So maybe you're gonna do a pistol build and you want to have it set upright,
Yeah.
or rake it back for the 2 different possibilities when it comes to.
Or it can be California legal.
Shit. No, it'd be on an illegal gun though.
Yeah. It went actually, thanks to their That's funny. I asked Jeff if he wanted to do the blog radio show, and he's just like, "What'd you run out of guest options?" I'm like, "Shut up." Jeff's a pretty funny guy. And I'm like, I thought I'd have you on so you could talk about your California gun laws. He goes, "The bottom line is we have no gun laws." And I go, "Okay, would you like to come on for 2 hours and rant?" He's like, "Okay."
Yeah. Try that. Try holding up your Second Amendment card when they pull you over with a trunk full of guns.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not the... Well, yeah, actually I am. If you ever decide to come from my guns, I'm sure you'll see the worst side of my personality. But I can't even imagine... There has to be some non-liberals in California.
Yeah, I mean...
I can't imagine that the uprising isn't going to happen there.
Well, I'm sure they're just so overwhelmed that I was listening to Hashnasi, and he said, you know, he's got two choices. He can move or stay and fight the good fight. And, you know, God bless him. He says, I'm from here. I get it, you know, if you're from a place, even though the political tide is, you know, 99% against you, if it's your home, it's your home. You know, you're going to fight to do what you can to stay. But I don't know. I don't know if I have that much, you know, not fortitude, but I don't love a place that much to have to put up with that crap.
Yeah, I'd move.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm born and
I
raised
get it
here.
if you want to stay and fight, you know. But it'd be hard, you know, if it came down to staying because of that or leaving because of that. You know, right now in my mind, I'd probably leave. Yeah, I know. What's his name? Buzzsaw. He's up in New Hampshire or something like that. He says laws up there, or Vermont, are so strict that it's hard. And then I think you really suck, Gil. I'm surprised he shoots as much as he does, or can.
I know there's a few things that have gotten a little bit more relaxed there, which is really weird. Well, look at Illinois. They now have concealed carry.
Yeah, you have to, with cause though, you have to prove that.
I'm American.
Well, they had that John Stossel in New York. He tried to get a concealed carry permit. He's like, I can show him death threats against me. You know, if that's not cause enough to carry a concealed weapon, I don't know what is. And they're like, nope, denied.
God.
So who gets them there then?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to be shot first to get it.
Yeah. Well, you have to be a liberal, you know,
Show 'em-
actor or
show them the bullet hole.
yeah. Well, I mean, liberals all have their guns.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah. John Stossel's not. I wouldn't call him a liberal.
Yeah.
But want to check some comments?
Well, oh yeah, that's
we
right.
do. We do.
Well, there is some comments.
Hour long.
Okay, we're gonna try to not have this be an hour long. Well, you have to hit the road in
Yeah.
roughly 23 minutes anyway.
Yep.
And we have some wives that I'm sure aren't going to be tapping their toes long before they just leave to go get dinner without us.
Yeah. They're gonna go get some fresh cat, barbecue cat. Can't have none, Chuck.
I always have to try to beat Chuck to those kind of comments.
When was the last time you had pussy, though?
Okay. The coveted first place with a happy 4th of July came from Bulwark, 1911. Mule Team 66 got second. Smile Money, man, Smile Money's been slipping lately. Must have found that 24/7 midget porn channel. Joey Cuz got 4th. My hollow point, 4th. No, 5th, you loser. And I'll just edit this for you. 5th and not last. There'll be no cherries in that room once this video is over. You may walk out 1,000 yards, but the coroner would give you a ride back. Yeah, you're probably right on that one, Chuck. I remember when me and Nihap walked out to put the one we were walking, and then it was really starting to not be fun anymore, and so we just set the plate up and then arranged it, and it turned out we actually made it 535 yards. So Chuck, you're probably right. If I do make it to 1,000, I probably will get a free ride back with the coroner. I'm betting you keep the defunct card for times when you eat out with someone. Oh, my bank has they've had so much fraud that they assign a fraud number to every purchase you make. For instance, I get 500 points a day. Anything on Google is at 500 points right off the bat. So that means anything purchased through Google gets denied immediately. Which resulted in me leaving some probably hostile emails to my bank last night. I couldn't even pay my AT&T bill. And then we went out for breakfast, and my cards declined, and I'm just like...
Yeah, that's a good system.
The first thing he says,
What could go wrong?
it's going to get declined anyway.
I mean, there's enough money in there right now to go buy a car, and yet I can't buy breakfast at Perkins. Yes, Chuck, but that is a great idea. Keep a shit card in, and then it's like, oh man, Steve, can you get this? I'll have to try that card tonight for dinner.
Get one of those prepaid cards, don't put anything on it.
Just, one of those ones that comes, you try to use it and it just says John Doe on the card. Chuck, you're giving me some great ideas. $75. Cancel my Hyatt reservations. Okay. I just always look forward to Chuck comments. Andy R. Fucking 5th. Yeah. Actually 6th. Happy 4th.
I think Chuck did it on purpose.
He just threw everybody off. Just took everybody down with him. Mike Witowski, top 10 again. Welcome where you'll take your AR, but when you give you a bag of grass, retirement is coming. What? I don't know where Mike is. Retirement is coming. I don't know if you've ever mentioned, Mike, what state you're in. Maybe you don't want to, especially if you're going to retire with that big bag of grass. Ed, 7th. I'm not even trying to do the math and figure out if this is right or not. C, Joey, not first all the time. Laugh out loud. I'm sure there was some Joey retaliations in there, but we'll skip that. John, Solar 283, talking to Cuz and Prick did not tell me. No. Actually, John got screwed the other time. We're all like in chat and everybody's like leaving first, and then John realized that the video was up. Mike Witowski. Oh, so you are in California, Mike? Stainless 4-5. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, it was, well, yeah, other than these two.
Shooting fireworks off in the backyard.
Shooting fireworks off, grilling shit, drinking beer. Want more?
Sure. Now they don't have to steal it.
What do you think of it? This is a brew review.
It's good. It's dark. Smells like beer. Tastes like beer. It's free.
There's a lot left in there for you. Well, it's like this one was well, the other one was a Belgian quad.
It's like a brown ale.
Yeah, this is what that South Shore Brewery tastes like, the nut brown ale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Belgian strong dark. Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm not getting Belgians.
He's right. There's a lot more characteristic of a porter than there is of a Belgian. I'm not getting any of the Belgian stuff.
It's got like a molasses aftertaste.
Yeah. A little bit of a maple note.
Reminds me of running through a field of thorns and
Backwards.
backwards, naked.
The beanbag taking the whole brunt.
Okay, multi-gun man. There's no way that jug of beer is going to be enough for you. Better order a case.
No, we actually reviewed this afterwards.
Rich Huff. Only 5 review when I start. Oh, there's only 5 people, or there's only 5 comments when he started watching this, and now he's, well, 312th rich. Wade, Google Play Store has a couple of GPS tape measure apps. Yes, they do, and I did go look, and it's kind of discouraging that the best one, I think, has a 3.4 or a 3.9 star rating.
It's got a picture of Chuck.
That was a gift.
Hope you get a chance to shoot. I was the 5th thumbs up. Oh, okay, now we're keeping track of those. Cadillac V. Shit, I've been going through brewer review withdrawal. Oh, you know, we're trying to stay on top of it. Hazman 440 kind of thought you and Steve would have had a drunk fest going on. No.
What's his name?
Joey.
Nice resemblance.
Yeah. It's like, I know. The dinosaur's name is Joey.
Same smile.
So Joey was in video chat the other night. I noticed he got rid of his child rapist facial hair.
Goatee.
The sad thing is now he looks even more guilty.
It's like he shaved it off after the fact.
Yeah, Hazman, I don't know if we didn't make your expectations on drinking, or well, just so that it makes you happy. We were unable to do a brew review the first night because by the time we realized how many beers we had, the brew review was never going to happen.
Yeah.
So we've been doing okay.
What time did I get here? Like 4?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Then we ate, shot fireworks, had some beers, and it was like 9 o'clock.
Well, some was 7 or 8. Some beers, 7 or 8 of them. JD, 17th. Happy Killing Tyrants Day. JD, the lighting is good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still planning on replacing that one with an LED, but
Yeah,
as
it's
you
a
know,
little
the last time you were here, there was, what was it, 1,000, almost 2,000 watts of halogens, and that whole thing has been going to shit. So we were up at Sam's Club the other day, and it's 2 of LEDs of these. And it's funny how times have changed. 1 year ago, when I did the lights for in there, it was $120 each.
Wow.
For an LED version of this. Those were 4,500 lumens each.
Wow.
At $34 a piece at Sam's Club. So now I was showing Chris she would like me to do that over the laundry tub and the washing or dryer.
Yeah, I put in recess LEDs when I first, 5 years ago they were like $50 a piece. Now they're like 20.
Yeah.
So. If even.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got like a 60 watt LED for like $4
Yeah.
at Walmart.
Joey Cuz. The only useful thing I got from this video is to tongue punch the fart box. 30 minutes in, I just realized that this was a brew review. Brad, the lighting looks nice. Our roads are the same way up here. It's a shithole. Well, frost. Thaw, frost. That's one thing. Any of the guys that come for the shoots that are like from California,
Yeah, I was thinking about the same
Texas,
Mhm.
it's like, what is wrong with your roads?
That's what we thought.
There are more patches than road on the road up here.
Yeah, it looks like those testing roads that they put those brand new cars on
Yeah.
to make sure the suspension works.
Hey, you could like charge money.
There you go.
Say, hey, we got a test road for you.
Oh, and then Brad says that the road, one of his roads is so bad that it actually has grass growing through the pavement. But don't worry, the gas prices are still high. Ed, a very lengthy brew/gun review. I like it. Can't wait to see the next one. It should be epic. Well, see, I guess if you consider Saltyshellback epic, it is. And the last comment was from Smile Money. Not accustomed to seeing Steve on the comic relief side of the screen.
Usually
Are you way too serious?
usually I'm the lead on my channel, but you're such a loud
You're the
mouth.
straight guy.
You're the straight guy.
On the weekdays, on the weekends, I'm just.
Oh, also, weren't you nervous about turning your back towards him while reading the comments? That winds up the comments. In at 21 minutes, but there's still more beer, and we don't get very many opportunities to drink a beer with Saltyshellback, so I'm in no hurry. He's like, but I am, asshole. Then there's Comic Relief Man.
Yeah.
Want to show him your new gun?
Yeah. Bought a new gun today. 44 Magnum. Mare's leg. No, I didn't buy it. It's yours.
Yeah, I want to see the new gun I traded for a JP.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's
short. It'll fit in the screen, actually.
I mean, I don't know why people.
Sweep you.
I don't know why people should think it's overkill. I mean, it's a pistol round, for God's sakes. I mean, it's a.
She's like, don't touch me.
Could shoulder fire it.
Yeah.
Now, if you were shoulder firing that on video, is that illegal?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I know it was after the last bunch of bullshit. I remember having the AR pistol, and you know, naturally everything seems to work out better right like that. But I remember looking over at the camera and just going intentionally. The fuck are you to tell me how to fire my own gun?
Oh, did you see the post on? I saw a post where
Some ladies might like that.
it's like a couple of like a highway patrol guys measuring how tall the truck the truck was in. Yeah, because it's like was it law enforcement to keep you safe from trucks being too high, something like that. It's like what?
Samantha sent me that because she has an issue with large vehicles. She has a Rubicon right now, and it's like,
Good job, Shelby.
it's the first time that's ever happened. Shelby. She's not happy with the fact that I think it has 32-inch tires on it, so she wants to put it on a 6-inch lift.
The only reason I could understand them not wanting it too tall, because if you got these shorter cars, rear end them, or head-on collision, it's going to mow them over. That's it. That's the only reason.
You're
It's called
still-
don't run into the back of it.
Don't be a dumbass. Which way you going?
I mean, you're still screwed. Does that mean what? With semis? I mean,
Nah, no shit. You got a moving brick wall hitting you at 80.
yeah, it's a New York, like NIHAP would say, it's a sweet shooter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I gotta get some more brass for it.
Change
Okay.
out the bolts or something.
Do what?
They have brass bolts you can use.
No, brass casings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I only have like 100 casings. I gotta get some more. Just from what I've been able to scrounge. But I got a big boy too, full size. So once I get back to that, I'm gonna have to double fist it. You hear something?
More cowbell. More cowbell.
More cowbell.
Good kill. He'll fucking die.
It's mammal.
Ooh.
My basement pop with the bear's leg.
Now that's a gun.
That's like the tiny version of yours.
Yep. I think I can shoulder it. Yeah, it'll work.
Hornady XTP.
And that's the Hornady.
Well, it's actually Hornady XTP heads, and that's Underwood.
Mm.
Wow, that you breathe on that trigger, it'll go off.
That was Christine's birthday present. With help from Ed.
Look at this. Look at this thing. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. Maybe even Chuck can shoot that.
Yeah.
You guys are mean to that man.
Well, he did make the comment, was it in the last group of comments? If he ever comes to the shoot, I'll be the only one that won't be able to make it. Not sure what he meant by that.
Whoops.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well,
You didn't.
Where you at? Can't read
oh,
that.
take the temperature.
26.
As well.
He takes the temperature of Salty's ass. Hang on. 81.3.
You got a hot ass.
Smoking.
That's one hot ass you got there.
That's not the beer talking.
61. 56.
Mm.
How'd that happen?
49. Wow. What's going on over here?
It's all on the wrist.
Isn't that how you hold dicks with?
Evidently, I got a full purchase on it.
Yeah, it's kind of a dusty, kind of a medium malt, not sweet, little dry.
Yeah. If I didn't read what he put on there, I would classify this as a porter.
I'm
Yeah.
not getting any Belgian notes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the definitely got the molasses aftertaste to it.
7.3. I don't see how that's a strong ale.
I won't throw it out.
Well, if you didn't, well, I guess you don't have to have one. I was to say, if you didn't have to drive somewhere, we could do an immediate comparison with what you brought.
We can have a sip.
Drink up, Johnny.
Woo!
I know who you are. You should probably split one with Salty. And if you get sleepy, though, you can put your head in my lap.
An hour later.
I don't care.
That one's a little lighter. It's a little lighter. It's not as dark.
I don't know if I've done a review on this. I know I have had it. I think you brought it more than once.
Yeah, I brought some a while back. Yeah. I brought it in the big growler, I think. Or did I? I don't remember. That was like more than 5 minutes ago.
He's driving. We have designated drivers.
Tastes the same. Yeah. It's not as dark, but the taste is the same.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, strangely,
This has a cherry note to it.
I think this has more. I think this has more flavor.
Did you get a cherry note to it?
Disagree with him.
Yes.
Right as he gets cranky. Yes. Fuck yeah. It's like cherries
Of
all
course.
day.
Bye. Have to. I gotta go use the facilities.
No. Unlike some, that's a high quality roll. You'll wipe your ass with his face all the way to the end of that one. It was tested.
You got the Charmin Kush.
I've bought shit before that it was like the first like 10 feet of it was Obama's face.
Oh.
That company there? No, it's Obama's face all the way to the end.
That's some good qualities.
In case you missed yesterday, the 4th of July, we broke the 200 barrier on shit stain.
Oh, wow.
198 days.
Nice.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Should have used Obama to open these up.
Oh yeah, could have used Obama to open these up. You see the one where I broke Obama? Oh, I had a tirade about something he did that day. Thought it was plastic, and I threw it in on the rug and busted his legs off.
Oh, yeah, I remember. He's like, oh, apparently that's ceramic.
Yeah, it's,
I'm like, well, you know, I spent $18 on that little fucker.
I modified them though.
Yeah, put red eyes on it.
They're more fitting. Oh, I can't wait till he's gone.
I'll give you permission to shoot that bottle opener. then.
Surprised you don't have a Trump sign up on your lawn.
With all the have you seen all the Bernie signs around here?
No.
Fuck. I think I counted like 10. They need to tear him down. He's gone.
Oh. Speaking of that, behind you, make sure you don't leave without a care package.
Where's that?
You can take that with you too when you leave. Yeah, I'll put together some stuff from
Okay.
Lucas for you. Give it a try. I know
Sure.
how you are when it comes to lube.
I like to moisturize.
You can use it on random things.
Oh yeah.
Car parts.
Is it okay to show that?
Yeah.
Now why he gave me a shirt that looks like this, I don't know.
It's a conspiracy.
I was expecting something more like, well, we got that one, and I don't remember if I was able to get one to stick to the safe. Yeah, I was. Got you. You're on the safe.
I'm sure alcohol had something to do with it.
No, I actually put them there about 5 minutes ago. As soon as you're gone, I'll be.
Oh, he's
there.
coming?
Shit,
Take off.
dig those out of the
Ah,
cabinet.
fuck, where'd that pile of shit that he gave me? I gotta get like.
Where's that sticker at?
Actually, you gave me a whole shitload of them. There is a
There is
a
for the
pile.
shoot, yeah.
I gave them out. Well,
Yeah.
the 2 or 3 that wanted them.
Oh, you ran out of shit paper?
Hey, what, you're heading to the outhouse? Yeah, we're all out of the Obama paper, but I got a whole bunch of these Saltyshellback stickers.
Pull your hair out and wipe your ass with.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah, you can give yourself a Brazilian there. Oh, son of a!
I got a helicopter blade on my butthole. It won't come off.
No, you don't sound too old coming down those stairs.
Ka-toom, ka-toom, ka-toom.
Right? What's up? She's like, this is bullshit. You're drinking beer and nobody's giving me any.
Fine, I'm just gonna look at the guns. I actually like this one better.
Oh, we never gave the other one
An E-scale.
an E-scale.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go back in time. We'll do it his style. So you guys can't watch.
Okay, you want to throw it first?
Alright, yeah. Okay. The Sierra Nevada, I am going to give it a... Okay, Salty's turn. Well, I already voted, so it doesn't
Oh.
really matter.
Give it a... Alright.
8, 7.5, 7.5. So I'll stick with.
What'd you give it?
7.
I gave it a 7, 7.5. So we're pretty consistent.
I mean, you don't get the alcohol burn. That's about the only positive. But
Yeah.
this has more flavor to me.
Yeah, what is the percentage on this? If this is higher, this is like in good standings.
It's kind of a dusty dryness. That's another reason I didn't like it.
This one doesn't say.
Is it on the pack? Is it on the... do you have the holder?
Let's see if I can bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. This stuff here is actually a from a microbrew out in Ashland, Wisconsin, which is about, what, 80 miles from here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I affectionately call it Assland.
Excellent.
It's 5%. I got a 2.93 out of 5, so people actually agree with about a 7.
Yeah.
But they said as a brown ale is 20. I got a 27 out of 100.
Well, no, that was supposed to be the rating
Yeah.
for the.
We were rating the
Sierra
other
Nevada.
one. We were rating
that's
the
right.
first one.
I thought. Well,
But they're very,
I'm talking about
very
this one.
similar. Yeah, they're very similar in taste.
But I like this one better.
Yeah.
Unless you want to do a secretive vote, I would go a 0.5% or a full up on this.
Yeah.
So me personally, I'd probably go an 8 on
Yeah,
this.
this is they have like 7 or 8 varieties at that Deepwater Grill, South Shore, and I like the nut brown ale the best.
If you want a sweeter brown ale, this would be the way to go.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a microbrew, so I don't know if you can. I mean, I don't think
I'd stick with Moose
Yeah,
Brew.
I think it's around here.
That's a Belgian dark. What do you mean that's a?
So I give you a nut brown ale.
Yeah, but you have you ever had Moose Drool?
Yeah, yeah.
How do you like that in comparison to this?
Moose Drool, I think, is a little from my memory. It's a little sweeter, but it's comparable.
I like it better than this. But this is
Moose
better
Drool?
than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, depending on what you're eating too. Moose Drool to me can be a little bitter, but this doesn't get bitter for me. It's beer.
What the hell does that look for?
oh, I was trying to remember when we the E-scale thing.
Oh,
Did you notice in the beginning, I actually told you my thoughts of how the beer tastes. Now I just give the alcohol percentage. Eventually,
Oh,
you'd be
counts.
lucky if I just show up at all.
yeah. Just have a placard sitting
Eventually, yeah, there'd just be like the beer, the alcohol percent, and the yeast scale, and just like 30 minutes of.
there. Ooh, he's screaming from there. It's shit.
Not to sound like a whiner. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Chuck. But if I don't remember exactly when I gave the E-scale, it literally takes me maybe 10 or 12 minutes to edit a brew review. It's waiting on the rendering and it's waiting on the upload, but they need to be as streamlined as possible. If I'm going to try to achieve to stick with the one a day, it can't take 2 hours to edit a
Right.
I can't tell Chris, hey, I'm going to go down and do a brew review. I'll see you tomorrow. Of course, that happens sometimes anyway. when
Yeah,
I
I'll
go over an
edit,
hour.
and when I hit render, I just walk away. It takes me like 2 hours. Well, now that I'm rendering in HD, but before I used to render in, was it 240 by 680, something like that. It'd take like 30 minutes, but that HD takes forever.
I just do 720, 1080. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't know the difference on a phone or a computer.
Well, as you can see where, the computer sits, this was one of my favorite things.
Slap shop. Huh.
Yeah, make sure no nudie pictures show up. Like, what's on there right there?
It just means when it's rendering. I don't have to come down here to see if it's done or not. As a matter of fact, I don't have to come down here again at all. I literally can do everything from my phone on the computer.
Can you start the upload
Yes.
from your phone?
Yep. Where'd the girl go? What's this crap? It's a free program.
You were wondering something about the barrel?
Oh yeah. The way it's fluted. Yeah, I'm not. I can't really tell from this side if that is a 50 or.
It looks a little short to be a 50.
Could be. It's probably a 338. Would be my guess.
I don't know, it's a big mag. It's gotta be a 50.
Well, you can't tell from the
Oh,
girl.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
the magic of porn.
If you
can
take a 50, but I mean, look how big the 50 is compared to the magazine.
Well, now you got it there.
Okay, so you have probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars invested in that barrel, and then you put that on it for a
Yeah,
grip.
that's pretty.
What kind of stock is that, Jim?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like someone whittled it out of a an old calculator case.
It looks like an old ATI that someone gave a Dremel to.
Could be from a high point.
Is that, and then actually, is that a full to side?
Yeah. Imagine shooting that from the hip. Rest in peace.
We digress.
And the rifle's nice too.
Yeah, I like the chamber around in that, if you know what I mean.
Too bad you can't see the big guns, though.
She's about a C cup.
Look at this.
Thank you, Shelby. She just looks at me. What?
Bro, what the hell is going on? What?
She always has that same look of terror. Right, Shelby? She's like, what? No, I'll give him one. Shelby. What? You cheating whore.
So that's how you get the floors clean, huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you just work your way around.
When your neighbor spilled that beer out on the back patio, here she comes.
You like that? Uh-oh.
No wag.
No tail wag.
Uh-oh.
Shelby, do you like that?
Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
You want more?
Yeah, it's only like, what, 5%?
Yeah. She's like, that's what she's
Wait,
upset
wait.
about.
What's on?
Now she's walking sideways.
Dax, my other Jack Russell, she was the one that was in record territory. I know that dog had at least one beer one night. Oh, it was like a... Hey, Dax. Want some more?
How many beers have you had? One less than Dex.
Okay, well, he's 12 minutes past when he wanted to be on the road.
And you're at 43 beers.
And this one's already longer than it needs to be. So...
This is a record.
What's
What's your record, anyway?
for length?
Yeah.
6 inches?
For a
Yeah.
brute.
I was pretty motivated, though.
Pills and creams and
Mm-hmm.
pea porn.
Yeah. I want to say right around it. I don't know if it's ever been much more than an hour.
What about when you would kneel?
Oh yeah.
That was during like 1.5, 1:45.
Oh, well. I'm going to do it this time.
Yeah. I tell you right now, if you want to do a string of brew reviews, do not go over and get the 123.8% proof Bokers. I think everything was going just fine that night until we each did a shot of that. Then, this is your captain speaking, as you'll notice, there's no wings on this plane anymore. Oh, that was terrible.
Bokers? I'll have to look for it.
Want to try a shot?
Not today. Maybe
You'll
for the road.
You'll be yelling Ali Akbar
Yeah.
out the window.
Hello, a snack bar.
Well, this is brewed. It's pretty close to where I live. Is it good? I've never had it.
Yeah, it's
I'm not much of a whiskey person.
pretty smooth.
I
All
was
right,
trying
how
to
do we end this?
I was trying to get you drunk.
I want to say thanks to Saltyshellback, Steve. We'll be doing some more yet this
Yeah.
evening.
But I'm leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might be back. Who knows?
Coming out of the rafters. Jumping out the washer.
What the hell? Okay, guys. Cheers. And we will see you, well, probably tomorrow.
We'll be seeing you.
Love you, Chuck.
He speaks for himself.